Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent. 7 acts have already given it everything, and now it's time for the final performance of the night.
They're a husband and wife duo, and it's the classic story. Boy meets girl at recorder class, boy and girl quit recorders and start bell ringing, and then boy and girl perform the theme from Titanic on Britain's Got Talent.
It's a story as old as time itself. It's Gay and Alan.
My name's Kate and my husband is...
Alan Cooper.
The competition would be poorer without you.
We're just so excited to be in the semi-final. Thank you!
Gay and Alan. Fantastic audition. Absolutely loved them.
We haven't played to a lively audience like that before. It was just so tremendous.
I love Gay and Alan. I love their romance.
Gay and I met about 30 years ago.
When we started dating, I wasn't sure whether Alan wanted a duet partner or a girlfriend. It took me a little while to realise that he actually wanted both. Music ringing on bells began in Britain. We wanted to show the country that handbells are cool.
Simon might not be so keen on Gay and Alan, but the fact is, in the audition, the people loved this.
Tonight we have a very special piece that we've been working on.
You're going to hear music you know played in a way you've never heard it played before.
Here we go then. Please welcome Gay and Alan. There we are. Ding dong. But unfortunately, we had a buzz there from the panel with Simon. Let's cross over and see why that was. Simon, did you not like it?
Well, I quite liked it. But look, the whole night has been, for me, totally bizarre. And, you know, I'm just imagining people tune in and they don't know what's going on and hearing that manic bell ringing. I mean, the end part was actually admittedly better than the first part. It was too many bells.
But that's kind of their act.
I mean, I like you. If I'm being honest with you, you know, when I left the auditions and I was coming back to see what was on offer, I was expecting, you know, to find a superstar act, and I don't think you two are it.
Okay, well...
David, do you?
I totally disagree. You totally right. You rang my bell. You were enchanting, you were scary, and I loved when you were like almost making love to each other with the bell. I absolutely loved it, and I didn't expect to. Congratulations, great job.
Thanks, David. Michael?
What I love so much about you, Gay and Alan, is obviously, you know, your relationship and the fact that you've met at recorder class, which must have been an awkward, you know, beginning when you went to him and said, "Hi, I'm Alan," and you went, "Hi, I'm Gay." So they went, "All right, well, I won't sit here." But ultimately, you know, it's worked out, despite that initial confusion. Tonight, I'm really sorry. As much as I love you, it wasn't as good as your audition. I'm sorry.
OK. That's Maggie, you disagree?
No, I think you're wrong. You know, nobody said... It started fantastically. I think you lost us a little bit halfway through, but nobody said that this bell-ringing journey was going to be easy. You know that. Bell-ringing journey. It is a journey for you because we've never seen it before. And I think by the end, you had victory. You won. You won us over, and I thought it was better.
Thanks, Amanda. You won them over in the end.
Thank you.
You can't do any more than win them over, can you, Gay?
Can't really.
Did you enjoy it?
We enjoyed it, and I think the audience obviously enjoyed it.
Well, they did. They totally agree with you. And if you at home enjoyed it and you think Gay and Alan deserve a place in the final, the number to call is 090 11 32 22 08. One more time, Gay and Alan!